Good morning, YouTubers. It's been a morning already. Wednesdays are the days that the kids aren't in school and they do all their stuff online. And I don't know what it is. It's been a battle this morning. Our 6-year-old tries to do his schoolwork without reading, and then he's getting it wrong, and then he's getting upset, and then he's getting mad because I won't tell him the answers, but he's got to read the words. And yeah, I guess I'm at my wit's end when it comes to him and the refusing to read the words and trying to figure it out without reading. And I got mad today, and I yelled at him and told him, you don't get any tablet or Nintendo Switch, and when you're done with school, you clean your room. And then, of course, I was still angry, and I went and talked to my daughter to see what she was doing, and she was, doing her schoolwork. But I walked into her room, and it's a disaster. So I yelled at her about not cleaning her room, and it's just been a day or a morning. I know I shouldn't have yelled at her for having a messy room, but just being frustrated. And yeah. So it's just a frustrating morning. Frustrating. I wish the coronavirus wasn't here. I wish the kids could be at school all day. There's things I wish could happen. I wish things were back to normal. I think we're all tired of everything. I'm tired of being stuck at home. Not that I'm stuck at home, but, we're still limiting our time out. We try not to go to crowded places. It takes a toll, especially when you can't really see your friends yet. And as much as my kids are yearning to see their friends, I'm yearning to see my friends. I miss my friends. I miss being able just to, have a friend that we used to go out and do paint nights together, or we'd just go out and have a drink. And I'm really missing her and doing that. And I'm missing hugging people. It's just been a morning, and I'm not coming on to I guess I'm coming on to vent, but I'm not feel sorry for me. It's one of those days. And then the whole diet thing. I said in the beginning, you guys will see my bad days when it comes to this whole lifestyle change, eating change. Lately, the last couple days, all I want is junk. I want to eat chips and candy and all the things that aren't good for us. And I think it's because we need to go to the grocery store, and we don't have snacks that I can necessarily eat, or that me and my husband can eat. We got snacks the kids can eat. They've got chips, and we've got Easter candy, and so I'll admit, I've had some chips, I've had some candy, we're on week 3. When we were on vacation, I had some chips and some candy, and after not eating it for almost 2 weeks, I got sick. It made me sick. I was sick on Thursday night into Friday morning. And at first I was worried, we're in a hotel. Did I get the coronavirus? Was this a dumb idea? But no, I feel better. I wasn't sick for very long. But it made me sick. And then here I am, yesterday, eating potato chips and candy, Reese's peanut butter cups, and drinking chocolate milk, and it's just, I think it's all, we need to go to the store. We're going to the store today. I need to get some snacks that I can have, and maybe just keep them downstairs so I can have snacks, and so the kids aren't eating them. We can get my husband some snacks. He can leave them downstairs too. Yeah, so bad day already. It's Wonder Woman Wednesday, and I don't feel like a Wonder Woman. I kind of feel like I've let myself down as a parent for yelling at the kids. And you yell at my 6-year-old for not reading. Yell at my daughter for not having a clean room. But you know, it's part of parenting. It's part of life. We lose our tempers. I mean, I started this video very angry when I first, because I had just yelled at him and came downstairs, and it's like I'm gonna get on YouTube and I'm gonna talk through it. Now I'm not so angry. When I'm done with the video, I'll go upstairs and apologize to them for yelling at him, and explain to our son, you have to read the words. You can't just expect to know it. You have to read them. But I'll use a calm voice. I won't yell at him. Talk to my daughter, tell her I'm sorry for yelling at her about her room, but she still needs to clean it, and that she needs to keep it clean. But we'll talk about it in a calmer tone. I won't be yelling or raising my voice. I'd say I raised my voice. I didn't yell at the kids. I raised my voice. Sometimes my dad was the same way. He wouldn't yell. He would raise his voice. But sometimes you felt like he was yelling at you. And I think that's a trait that I've gotten from him, is, you know, most of the time I'm really laid back. Not so, I don't know what you'd say. I don't know. You ask my husband, he'd say I'm uptight. But, yeah, my dad, if he got frustrated or angry, he raised his voice. And when I get frustrated or angry, I raise my voice. I've heard my husband say more than once, why are you yelling at me? And I'm not. I'm just, I raise my voice. Yeah, so I think that's a trait I picked up from my dad. Probably a trait I wish I didn't pick up from my dad, but it's just how things are. I don't like conflict, which is a trait I picked up from my mom. I don't think my dad really liked conflict either, but yeah, so, you know, honestly, I'm glad I came on right after I was mad and said something or did a video. I'm a lot more calmer now. I think my voice has even calmed down. I think when I started this, my voice was a little tense. I was tense. Now I'm not. So maybe it's I don't know. But I'm going to try to do better today. After all this, I'm going to try to not be so, I don't know, uptight. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, I'm not going to try to, I'll try to stay a little more calm, I guess you could say. I'm going to work on my website. I'll go apologize to the kids as soon as I'm done with this. I'll work on my website. Yeah, and I think we could call this a win, because I was able to talk through it. I talked a little longer than normal. I'm going back to the rambling on thing. But I like to, like I said, I don't like to talk to people in person, but I don't mind doing it on a video which doesn't make sense, you would think. And somebody who's as anxious as I am wouldn't put themselves out there like this to have other people judge them or watch them or, whatever. Going into a public scene pre-COVID, I normally wouldn't. I'd be the person standing in the corner alone, not talking to anybody. Now, with a mask on, I feel safer. Not safer from coronavirus, but just safer for my anxiety, to where it's like I can hide behind the mask and I can still talk to people. So I'll just talk to people. Yeah, it's funny how little things can make you, I don't know what the word is, more confident, I guess. For me, wearing a mask makes me confident. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe it's because I can hide behind the mask. People don't really know who I am. Even, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird I feel that way. And maybe my anxiety medicine is actually working. It was upped 3 weeks ago, I think. 4 weeks ago. Whenever it was, I had my doctor's appointment over the phone. They upped my medicine for my anxiety. And I'm not, so far so good. I need to check in next week with my doctor, let her know how I'm feeling. And yeah, so I'll stop rambling, and thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. Follow me on my website. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.